Have you ever faced this dilemma when deciding to start exercising? Should I hop on the treadmill or pick up dumbbells? Should I do cardio or strength training? I faced the exact same question. When I hit my 50s, I noticed my stamina wasn't what it used to be. But what really shocked me was my health checkup result, showing my heart was 7 years older than my actual age. That's when I seriously started exercising, desperately wanting to know which type of exercise would truly benefit my heart health. Here's something incredible. A groundbreaking study from Leipzig University in Germany recently revealed shocking findings. They tracked 150 middle-aged adults for 6 months, comparing those doing cardio versus strength training. The results on heart aging stunned even the medical team. The outcome was completely opposite to what most people believe. Our conventional wisdom tells us this. For heart health, cardio is king. Running, swimming, cycling are what make hearts stronger. Meanwhile, strength training is great for building muscles, but doesn't really affect heart health. Many of you probably believe this, right? I certainly did. That's why I jogged for 30 minutes every morning, convinced it would keep my heart young. But this research team took an entirely new approach. Instead of just measuring heart rate or blood pressure, they analyzed the actual aging state of heart cells at the molecular level. Have you heard of telomeres? They're protective caps at the ends of our cells. As they shorten, it means our cells are aging. Think of them like the plastic tips on shoelaces. When they wear out, the laces unravel. The research team measured exactly these telomere length changes. Participants were divided into 3 groups. The first group did moderate intensity cardio 4 times weekly, 45 minutes each session. Activities included brisk walking, jogging, and stationary cycling. The second group performed strength training at the same frequency. Their program included full-body exercises like squats, deadlifts, and bench presses. The third group combined both cardio and strength training. All participants had blood tests measuring heart cell telomere length before starting, at 3 months, and at 6 months. When results came in after 6 months, the research team was astounded. The cardio-only group showed an average telomere length increase of 3.2%. That alone was encouraging. But here's the shocker. The strength training-only group increased their telomere length by a whopping 5.8%, nearly double the difference. And the most amazing result came from the combined exercise group. Their telomeres increased by 8.1%. Wait, what does this actually mean? Every 1% increase in telomere length corresponds to approximately 1.5 years of heart age reversal. So the cardio-only group made their hearts about 5 years younger. The strength training group achieved about 9 years. And those who combined both exercises made their hearts over 12 years younger. Only 6 months passed in real time, yet their hearts became 12 years younger. Unbelievable, isn't it? So why did this happen? Harvard Medical School's heart aging research team uncovered the mechanism. During strength training, our bodies massively release a growth factor called IGF-1. This IGF-1 travels directly to heart muscle cells, dramatically enhancing their regeneration capacity. Like renovating an old building, it repairs and renews damaged heart cells. There's something even more important here. During strength training, the micro-damage and recovery process in muscles triggers release of special hormones called myokines. These myokines circulate through the bloodstream throughout your body, improving mitochondrial function in heart cells. Mitochondria are called the powerhouses of cells because they generate energy. Strength training makes these powerhouses operate far more efficiently. A follow-up study from Copenhagen University in Denmark shows even more fascinating results. Research on 200 adults over 60 found that regular strength training improved heart ejection fraction by an average of 18%. Ejection fraction measures how much blood the heart pumps with each beat. Higher numbers mean more efficient hearts. What's more remarkable is that even patients with existing cardiovascular disease showed an average 23% improvement in heart function after just 12 weeks of strength training. But here's the truly amazing part. Researchers at University of Texas discovered that strength training doesn't just strengthen heart muscle, it also dramatically improves blood vessel elasticity. When they measured participants' vascular age, they found that, after 12 weeks of strength training, average vascular age became 14 years younger. Younger blood vessels mean stable blood pressure, smooth circulation, and significantly reduced risk of devastating conditions like stroke and heart attack. Of course, cardio remains important. Cardio improves cardiovascular endurance, excels at weight management, and effectively reduces bad cholesterol in the blood. However, science has now proven that strength training shows more powerful effects in fundamentally reversing heart cell aging. So how should we exercise? Research clearly shows the ideal method combines cardio and strength training. The American College of Sports Medicine recommends a golden ratio, at least 150 minutes of moderate intensity cardio per week, combined with strength training 2 to 3 times weekly. Specifically, on Mondays and Thursdays, do full body strength training for 30 to 40 minutes. Bodyweight exercises like squats, lunges, push-ups, and planks work perfectly well. No need for gym memberships or heavy equipment. Exercises using just your body weight provide sufficient heart aging prevention benefits. On Tuesdays and Fridays, do cardio like brisk walking or light jogging for 30 to 40 minutes. Intensity matters here. Rather than walking too slowly, walk briskly enough to get slightly breathless. The right intensity lets you talk but makes singing difficult. On Wednesdays and Saturdays, return to strength training, but focus on different muscle groups than Monday and Thursday. For example, if you focused on lower body Monday, concentrate on upper body Wednesday. This approach allows muscles adequate recovery time, while maintaining consistent weekly exercise benefits. Use Sundays for light stretching or yoga to relax your body. Complete rest works fine, but gentle movement actually helps recovery by promoting blood circulation. Here's a critically important point. Exercise intensity matters tremendously. Stanford University researchers found that exercising too lightly produces minimal effects, while overdoing it can actually burden the heart. For strength training, starting with 60 to 70% of your maximum weight capacity proves safest and most effective. Warm up before exercising and cool down afterward are absolutely crucial. This becomes even more important past age 50. Sudden exercise can put acute stress on the heart. Spend 5 to 10 minutes before main exercises with light walking or stretching to properly prepare your body. After exercising, spend about 5 minutes gradually lowering your heart rate with slow walking or stretching. Let me mention one more thing. The combination with diet matters enormously. Johns Hopkins University research shows that consuming protein within 30 minutes after strength training increases heart muscle regeneration effects by 42%. After exercising, try eating 2 boiled eggs, a cup of Greek yogurt, or 100 grams of chicken breast. Hydration is also critically important. During exercise, your body rapidly loses water, which increases blood viscosity and forces the heart to work harder pumping blood. Simply drinking adequate water before and after exercising can reduce heart burden by over 20%. Sleep quality also directly correlates with exercise effectiveness. Harvard Medical School research found that insufficient sleep cuts heart aging prevention benefits in half, even with regular exercise. Getting 7 to 8 hours of adequate sleep daily maximizes exercise benefits. What about people who already have heart conditions? Surprisingly, research shows that even heart disease patients can significantly improve cardiac function through appropriate strength training under medical supervision. Cleveland Clinic's Cardiac Rehabilitation Program gradually introduced strength training even for heart attack survivors. After 12 weeks, patients showed an average 16% improvement in heart ejection fraction, and recurrence rates dropped by 34%. However, people with heart disease, high blood pressure, diabetes, or other underlying conditions must absolutely consult specialists before starting exercise programs. Getting personalized exercise prescriptions matching individual health status ensures safety. Rushing in recklessly could actually harm your health. Being older provides no reason to abandon strength training. Actually, strength training becomes increasingly important as we age. MIT's Aging Research Institute found that even people in their 70s and 80s can make their hearts over 10 years younger through appropriate strength training. There's an actual case of an 85-year-old whose heart age recovered to 73-year-old levels just 6 months after starting strength training. If this video helped you, please like and subscribe. Supporting your healthy life. I'll return with more beneficial health information in the next video. Stay healthy today.